Sunday's reflection, 13 October. Today's Gospel is Mark chapter 10, verses 17 to 13. And the question is about eternal life. Not in the sense, does exist or it does not exist eternal life, but in the sense, what to do, to achieve, to enter, to live in eternal life. And a young man in today's Gospel, he comes to Jesus. He's not looking in the intelligence, this artificial intelligence, or in the Googles about eternal life. He's personally coming to Jesus, asking him, what should I do to achieve eternal life? The question about eternal life is a question of heart and soul, meaning it's a question of the image and likeness of God in you. That is exactly the source and the roots when you are asking about eternal life. Your logic and intelligence, they can deliberate about does it exist or does it not exist. It's like that or like other way, but never asking what to do to achieve, to live eternal life. So nowadays, many people, they rather do not ask such a question about eternal life. They describe themselves, people of this world, those who think they're liberated, they're so free, and they are in charge of their own lives. They do not ask such a question. They plan, they make goals for their own comfort, security, happiness, peace, according to the wisdom of this world, people of this world, and achievements of this world, and in the space and time of this world. And there are many leaders in the Catholic Church who do not proclaim anymore about eternal life. They do not motivate, inspire young people or any age to ask themselves, and the best to ask Jesus Christ what to do in order to live, to achieve eternal life. They speak about matters of this world, social matters, poverty, migration, or ecology, but not about life eternal. So the young man, rich and practicing his faith, comes to Jesus, comes personally, and he kneels down in front of Jesus, asking him this question: what should I do? What should I do to achieve, to obtain eternal life? And you see, it's a young, not a person who is standing at the, we would say, at the edge of life and death, elderly person or a sick person. It's a rich person. Not as we think that only those who are poor, who are unfortunate, and so on, they will asking for eternal life. But the rich, they plan their own lives and they live happily here, now and here. And yet he is a practicing person, as he says. I have fulfilled all those commandments ever since my youth. And yet he asked Jesus. There is something bothering in him. He asked Jesus, what should I do to achieve eternal life? What is your relationship to eternal life? As you believe in God, if you believe in God, do you ask yourself or others, or even this artificial intelligence, what should I do to achieve eternal life? Have you ever asked Jesus Christ? You approach him, you kneel down in front of him and ask him, what should I do to achieve eternal life?